This morning, our very special guest is Brittany Beitzel. She is the director of Jane Eyre, the musical at Lancaster Academy for the Performing Arts. Good morning, Brittany.
Good morning.
So great to have you here.
Thank you so much for having me.
Yeah, we love having you. I know that Kaylin was very excited.
Yes.
You were coming because you guys are friends,
Yes.
longtime friends.
She's
So
the
it's so
best.
wonderful to have you here. Anybody you want to say hi to?
I'd love to say hi to any of my Lancaster Academy students who are out there listening, and I'd love to say hi to my husband, Aaron, and my son, Dawson.
Wonderful. Lancaster Academy for the Performing Arts has been around for 30 years.
Yes, it has.
That's amazing. Tell us a little bit about it.
It started in 1994. We're so blessed to be celebrating our 30th season this year. It is an incredible group of families that come together to serve homeschool students in our area from not just Lancaster County, but surrounding counties as well. And we serve over 230 families and pursue excellence in the arts that is aimed at glorifying Christ.
That's amazing. How did you get involved?
It was truly like divine intervention. You know, the Lord is so good. And I was sort of in between contracts. I've had the privilege of being in professional theater for many, many years and professional Christian theater for much of that time. And I got a phone call one day when I was in between contracts and someone said, "Hey, would you be interested in joining this incredible group of students?" And I didn't know much about it at the time. And I'm so glad that I said yes, because it's been an incredible experience from day one. I've been there for 3 years now.
Wow, that's amazing. What other shows have you done prior to this one?
So in 2023, we did Seven Brides for Seven Brothers. And last year we did Annie Get Your Gun.
Fun. This year you're doing Jane Eyre.
Yes, we
Tell
are.
us all about it.
So Jane Eyre, of course, if many of you must be familiar with the classic novel written by Charlotte Bronte in the 1800s. And it is such a beautiful story about the gospel and forgiveness and redemption. And the musical is gorgeous. It has beautiful music and lyrics written by Paul Gordon. It's just an incredible sweeping score, 43 songs. And
That's a lot
That is a
of
lot of
songs.
music.
it is. It's a lot of songs. It's
Yeah.
gorgeous music and just a beautiful story that is so uplifting. And it's a dark story, but it has an uplifting and beautiful gospel message.
And it's happening this weekend.
Yes, Thursday through Saturday. It is at the beautiful Gardner Theater in the Lancaster Country Day School. It is such a beautiful venue, and we feel so blessed to be there.
If folks want to get tickets for this weekend, can they get them online?
Absolutely. They can get them at lancasteracademy.org.
We're going to talk more about Jane Eyre, the musical. It's happening at Gardner Theater, Lancaster Country Day School. Check it out online, lancasteracademy.org. We'll talk more with Brittany on the way and find out more about the show and all the folks that are involved. This morning, we're hanging out with our friend Brittany Beitzel. She is the director of Jane Eyre. It's happening at Lancaster Academy for the Performing Arts. Well, it's actually happening at the Gardner Theater at Lancaster Country Day School, but Lancaster Academy for the Performing Arts is doing it. Good morning again, Brittany.
Good morning.
So great to have you here.
Thank you so much for having me.
Lancaster Academy for the Performing Arts. Tell us all about it.
So the Lancaster Academy for the Performing Arts is this incredible program that serves 230 local homeschool families from Lancaster County and surrounding counties. And it is an arts program that seeks to develop young students in the arts with a major emphasis on glorifying Christ.
And you guys are doing a show this weekend.
Yes, we are. This is our big spring musical. It is Jane Eyre, the musical, and we are so excited to be presenting it this weekend at the Gardner Theater.
So it's happening Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Yes, 2 shows on Saturday, 2 and 7, and then Thursday and Friday night at 7 p.m.
And if folks want tickets, they can go online.
Yes, they can go to lancasteracademy.org to purchase tickets.
What is it about this show that you love?
There are so many things about this show that I love, but most of all, as a believer, I love that this classic Gothic Victorian novel written in the 1800s is so relevant today. What I love about it is that it is a gospel-centered message with beautiful music, but really the story is about redemption and forgiveness in the face of incredible injustice.
Yeah. Tell us about the kids you're working with.
Oh, the kids that I am working with are so fantastic. They are a wonderful, wonderful, extraordinary group of young people. Our cast is made up of 46 students,
Wow.
6th through the 12th grade. We have one student who's a little bit younger than that, who's playing a younger role. But they are absolutely fantastic. They love the Lord and they love the arts and they love to pursue the Lord with excellence.
How long have you been working on Jane Eyre?
We've been working on the show for about 8 weeks. Our production team's working long before that, but the students started rehearsing sort of around January 9th, 10th, so literally 2 months ago, and they've just been working so hard.
Now, how about the crew and everybody else? Are they part of the homeschool group as well?
They are. So our department heads are parents, so it's parent volunteers who run the different departments, and then we have many students who are part of our crew, our hair and makeup team, all the team, spotlights, everything. So we're so lucky to have them.
I've seen some of the finest costumes come out of Lapa.
Yes.
The Tortolanos that have been working on costumes for a long time, and they were a part of the group, and they are some of the most skilled costume makers that I've seen in the area. And they were starting out as homeschool kids, doing it for their homeschool shows.
That's awesome.
With Lapa and things like
That's right.
When she says excellence, she means excellence.
Truly excellent. And this year we are lucky to be under the costume direction of Susan Gagan, and
that's
she's
exciting.
done an incredible job. And we have some of the Tortolanos working on heading up hair and makeup this year. So
Yes,
it's
that's
incredible.
so great.
Yeah.
That's a lot of fun. Do you have a favorite part of the show?
My favorite part of the show is, and not to give too much away about the show, but Jane Eyre, as a young child, is really put upon and suffers great injustice under the hand of her own aunt, and who is her only really living relative that she knows of left. And in Act 2, her aunt is dying, and she goes to her and offers her full and free forgiveness for everything that she did to her as a child. And really, she set her life on a terrible course, but she was lucky enough or blessed enough to find the Lord through another student, and she offers full and free forgiveness to that woman. And it's really a beautiful, beautiful story.
That sounds beautiful.
It is.
Now, you said there's 43 songs. Is that how many you said?
Yeah, 43 songs in the show.
Amazing. Do you have a favorite song?
My favorite song is Forgiveness. That is sung by the student to this young girl as she presents the gospel to her, and then it is sung again to the aunt as she is heading into eternity.
Wow.
Yeah.
Powerful.
It is powerful.
Jane Eyre, the musical, happening at the Gardner Theater, Lancaster Country Day School. And it's happening this weekend, Thursday, Friday, twice on Saturday. LancasterAcademy.org is where you can get your tickets. Thank you so much, Brittany, for joining us and telling us about Jane Eyre. It sounds like a fantastic presentation.
It really is. Thank you so much for having me.
Yeah, have a great week.
Thank you.